Hey Mom, so what are you making today?
Today I'm going to make Make Thepla for you to take it on traveling trip to Milwaukee. I have here 2 cups of whole wheat flour. I have all the ingredients which is ready. I have 2 teaspoons of oil, canola oil or corn oil will work. I have 3 teaspoons of omega-3 fatty acid, which is a flaxseed, ground flaxseed, which is I started after coming to this country. I have 1 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric, 1 teaspoon of red chili powder. I have 2 teaspoons of coriander and cumin seeds powder. Here I have 1 cup of yogurt, plain yogurt, and I have 1 cup of frozen methi leaves. Methi leaves is available either frozen or fresh in Indian grocery store, and now some of the ethnic stores have started keeping them on shelves. They say it has a medicinal value for the body. And I'm going to make a dough. Everything is included in here.
So how much methi did you put in there?
1 cup of frozen methi leaves. It can be little more or less.
Okay, so you
Any other kind of leaves you can include. Sometimes cilantro I use, sometimes I use frozen spinach. Anything with the leafy green vegetables chopped, and if it is frozen or fresh, cleaned.
So how much, what is that, flour then? What is that?
This is whole wheat flour.
How much whole wheat flour is in there?
2 cups of whole wheat flour. 1 cup of methi frozen leaves. And then I have here 1 cup of plain little old yogurt, so it's little sour in the taste. And I'm going to make a fine dough, and I'm going to let it sit for half an hour.
So you put all of these ingredients in there, right?
Yes, and I'm going to make it a dough.
Okay.
It's a smooth, consistent dough, so I can roll it out on a pin and make it a nice round tortilla type of shape. This recipe is little hard for the beginners, but once you start getting hold of it, it comes out easy. The planning is little necessary because the rolling and frying will take some time. This 2 cups will almost make 22 to 25 of tortilla shaped thepla. It's basically a tortilla with all masala is called thepla. Next. Once the dough is formed, we have to knead it little better to get the better consistency. Now almost the dough is done, but I'm going to knead some more and make almost a good size of balls so I can roll it on a rolling pin. And this will be about almost 25 balls. Once the dough is done, I will apply a little bit of oil and then knead again. This dough is not too hard, not too soft, so as you can see it's very easy to knead. I'm going to leave this dough for 20 to 25 minutes and make it and again roll it out. Now we are into second phase of making theplas, and this is I made 25 equal doughs, and this is like a balls, and they are ready to roll out. I have this ball, then I'm going to dip little bit into the flour. This you can take any cutting board. This is my rolling pin. This is from India, but any rolling pin will work. Then I have this oil, which is a canola oil, which is to fry, and not to deep fry, but lightly fried and saute this thepla on the skillet. I have this plain skillet. This is all available in American stores, and I have this simple spatula. I'm going to now roll it out this one, and make it into a round shape. This round shape, don't worry about it. It comes with the practice. And even if it is an imperfect shape, it still tastes very good. The shape will differ from person to person, and from dough to dough because of the leaves and the spices in it. So if I were you, I would not worry about the shape. Now this is almost rolled out. Now the skillet has to be little warm. For beginners, I would advise you not to make it at a high stove. On a medium-low stove, you are better off, so that way it doesn't fry out and you don't get frustrated. Now this rolling dough, this is tortilla or thepla, whatever you want to call it. I will put it on this stove. In the meantime, because I am an advanced or little bit, I know I have a habit of doing this for a long time, I can roll it out. The second one is going to be ready. The first one this one now, if you will see, it will start bubbling up. It takes about 20 seconds. Now if you can see it, there is tiny bubbles on it. I'm going to turn it upside down. Once it's upside down, I'm going to apply a little bit of oil, not too much, and just brush it up. You can use some brushes if you have it, and this one. Now I'm going to press it little bit softly on this tortilla, and then that would start bubbling up or start cooking on other side. Again I apply little bit of oil this side and then this way. If you will see, it's done on both the sides and it's ready to eat. I'm going to put it on here and let it cool down. In the meantime, second thepla is going to be rolled out and I'm going to try to make it third one. I would highly recommend leave the exhaust fan on in the kitchen. That way you don't have much exhaust from this frying. The third one will be now, I will start rolling, and that way it goes on. It takes about half an hour to finish this 20-25 pieces of tortillas. It goes very well with tomato chutney that you can see it in the blog. It goes very well with the yogurt or tea or just with sweet and sour spicy sauce. Thank you for watching. Bye.